Let me tell you about the time where I was working with an athlete and our plan was just to redshirt, get ready for next season, and then all of a sudden one day we're playing for a national championship, taking faceoffs just 6 months after having ACL surgery. Well, every day in rehab, we'd come in, we'd do our thing, we hammered that pre-running phase, we hammered our acceleration, everything we did, we always hammered. I always joked around and said, Kyle Stark is the most coachable kid I've ever had. You make an adjustment and he fixes it right away. Well, that was a huge part in why we were able to play in the national championship game at 6 months out of an ACL surgery. So it was a funny story. We're finishing up a session. Adelphi Lacrosse is getting ready for their playoff run, and he turns to me one day as we're wrapping up. He's like, I got something to tell you. You're not going to like it. Lay it on me, Kyle. What's up? He's like, I think I'm going to burn my red shirt. I'm playing the national semifinals. We're down a couple guys. They need me. I need to do this for the team. And I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. Like, you only have one chance to play the national championship game. You never know if you're going to get there again. Hey, like, we went over, like, hey, you're going to lose your red shirt probably, but it's worth it. You never know what's going to happen. He goes in there, plays in the national semifinals game. I remember being like a nervous parent by my phone, watching the game, trying to get updates. And one of the coolest moments of it, one of our kids who was actually in school with them, they're at the game, they text me in the middle of the game. It's like, Kyle Stark is effing killing it. She's doing so good. Everything's awesome. So again, awesome moment. It was great to see him lift up the trophy next weekend. But what made it possible the whole time was, hey, his work ethic. He was there on time early every session, never missed a session. He trusted the process. Everything that we did, from the pre-running to the running to the strength phase, he trusted, and we knocked out the park. And that allowed us to, we say this all the time, we're stress managers. We never had a moment in the rehab where we really had to modify or had any blow-ups or anything like that, because we just trusted. We did what we had to do. The days we felt good, we were great. We never took that feeling good for granted and tried to do too much. We were able to be steady Eddie and kind of trust the process the whole way along. And when that 6 month mark came and we got cleared and we were ready to go, he was taking face-offs in the national semifinals. It was an awesome moment. Seeing him raise up the trophy and be kind of a hero of our town was awesome. And I'm so proud of him. And he's been in college 2 years. He's got 2 rings, and hopefully this year we get a third.
Eligibility to play in this game. Whether we won or lost, he lost a year of eligibility, and that kid wants to continue and stay in school in this program for a lot longer than he now has eligibility to do so. So for Kyle to say, hey, to this team of brothers, of family, I'm willing to give up a year of eligibility and the chance that I can help this team, he got the game ball today. Okay? There is not a shadow in my mind players around the country wouldn't do that, to put up a whole year of eligibility playing one game. And I told him possibly 1 or 2 face-off if it's not working. But that kid worked his tail off since he got the ACL injury, and now he's back on the field. And I got to take my hat off to Kyle Stark for what he's given to this program.